What on earth is the point of this recording? You don't expect me to say anything, do you? I'm far too busy with my work to indulge you in your infernal questions. Who gave you permission to come into my laboratory anyway?
The Brigadier.
Then I suggest, sir, you go and bother him.
Ah, yes, the Doctor. Not exactly the most cooperative of unit employees, but he's given us a lot of vital help. This is completely classified, isn't it?
Yes, sir, yes.
The fact of the matter is that he's been instrumental in defeating a number of alien menaces and technological threats. I'd never give him the satisfaction of hearing this, but he's vital to our efforts.
Well, in the first place, I really didn't think we'd get on. He seemed very set in his ways. A bit too superior in his attitude, if you know what I mean. But, well, I think we warmed to each other, yes. Yes, I think that's fair. I'd say he began to appreciate my scientific background, and I suppose I admired his lack of tolerance towards the more military aspects of our job. I'll never forget his face when he discovered the Brigadier had blown up the Silurians. Oh, sorry, am I allowed to talk about that?
Well, you know, even though we spent a long time apart, I sort of feel like, well, that he's never been far away from me. You know, all those years working at unit with him, and then out of the blue, he arrives in my life again. Oh, you know, I never thought I'd want to go back to all that wandering through time and space. But, you know, I did. And well, I'm not even sure why, but the Doctor feels like the adventure of my life.
Are you sure you're meant to be recording me? I mean, I don't even work for UNIT.
But you have been involved in unit affairs.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true. But only because of the Doctor. And my time with him was so much more than UNIT. You know, he once said to me that travel broadens the mind. And I think that's true. And with the travelling we've done, all those weird and wonderful places out there, well, I must have one of the broadest minds around. And I can never thank him enough for that.
Would you say that you like him, that you get on?
You are quite sure that he won't hear these tapes?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I think we have what you might call an understanding. We don't always see eye to eye, it's true. But, well, when it comes down to it, I feel I know him pretty well. I think you could say that, well, there is a mutual respect between us. We've been through a lot together. And when all's said and done, well, he's a thoroughly splendid fellow.
Are you still here with that microphone? I can see I'm not going to get rid of you until I say something.
What would you say matters to you most?
Good grief, my dear fellow. That's rather esoteric, isn't it? Look, it's as simple as this. Whether I'm out there in time and space, or in the TARDIS, or in this laboratory, I'm looking for all the wonders of the universe. And sometimes there are forces that get in the way of that. I don't want to pick a fight with anyone, but I'm certainly not going to stand by and see good people of any species or planet suffer at the hands of bullies. It doesn't matter if they're made of flesh and blood, metal, thin air, or pure energy for that matter. A bully is a bully in my book, and I'll do everything I can to put a stop to them. There, will that do? Good. Now, don't forget to close the door on the way out, old chap.